sabes, no pierdas el tiempo. Dale, vente, pégate lento. No, dale, no pierdas el tiempo. Esta noche me puse, a eso no le doy. Eso no le doy. Eso no le doy. Eso no le doy luz, 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 luz. Eso no le doy luz, 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 luz. Eso no le doy luz, 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 luz. Eso no le doy luz, 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 luz.
Right, all right, all right, all right. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, you read the title of my stream. So, basically, if I die, yeah. I'm not sure what exactly we're going to be grinding. I might be filling up my hangar again today. Let me just reply to this person. Alright, there we go. And let me pull up chat so I can read what you poobs are saying. Have this next to it. Alright, there you go. We're all good. Alright, so basically, audio should be good. Everything should be good. Today, I am going to be playing GTA like normal. We're going to be grinding, filling up my businesses, trying to get some money. But as you see in the title, there's a twist. If I die, then I have to give away $100 to a random person in the live chat. So that's as simple as it's going to get. I guess we'll find out how this ends up working. The only way that we won't count my death if it's something that like is not my fault, like if I just like randomly explode from a modder or something, that doesn't count. So I will clarify that right now. We are going to set my location to the hangar really quickly. Did I miss it? There you go. President Orama, indeed. All right. Let me get chat fully set up. Perfect. All right, nice. What's the fastest way to fill every warehouse? The fastest way to fill every warehouse, well, I don't know what warehouses you're referring to because there's multiple types of warehouses in the game. There are special cargo warehouses, there are vehicle warehouses, there are hangar warehouses. So if you're referring to all three of them, they are different and not able to be filled the exact same way. Did our game just break? What's going on here? I think our game may have just broken, guys. Hoping someone in chat can help a noob here. What's the cheapest path to purchasing the Iron Mule? Well, to get the Iron Mule trade price, you need to have the Mackenzie Field hangar. The good news is it's one of the cheapest properties in the game. To get your hands on the Mackenzie Field hangar, you need to complete the Cluckenbell farm raid in total 3 times. That's it. It's a $1.5 million purchase. And the Mackenzie Field heist pays $700,000. I think it's actually $750,000. So it's pretty easy. All right, well, the game's broken, I think. I'm going to have to reload it or something. Yeah, we're going to reload the game. Don't we love when GTA dies before we even get the stream working? Okay, let me put it on pause screen. Let me close it. Are you sure you want to quit Grand Theft Auto Online? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it's freaking broken. Yay. Quitting. Okay, and let's load it back up. Is it going to stop? All right, play. All right, hopefully this time it works. I swear, this is my life every time. 8 years later. It's going to load. Well, I guess I can read chat while this is going on. What is the meaning of Poobo-rama? Poobo-rama? Oh, that's loud. Oh, a little too loud. I don't even know what poob means. I really don't. It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just a word. It's just a word. I use Epic Games. I use Steam, which I have used Epic Games as well, but my Epic Games account is not really set up for the most part, so there's really no reason for me to grind on Epic Games, so that's why. Alright, story mode, boom, boom, boom. I need one of the 4 hangars, or could I buy Mackenzie Hangar or Higgins Helitor? You don't... Higgins Helicopter Tours doesn't really do anything. If you want the Iron Mule specifically, well, actually, you're going to need a hangar as well, because you can't store the Iron Mule in... I don't think you can... Yeah, you'd have to buy a hangar to be able to actually access it. So you need a hangar, and you need... Yeah, I don't know, man. The Iron Mule is not that important of an early game purchase, so if you want my opinion, I wouldn't go out of your way and get it as a beginner. I would recommend to go for more tangible assets first, get the Sparrow, get things that are important, and then once you have some money saved up, then you can get your hands on something like the Iron Mule. I think getting it immediately is not the best. Well, Alamo C, time to load into a new lobby. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Let's try again. Are you thinking about streaming Battlefield 6 until GTA 6 comes out? No. I am going to be playing GTA 5 until GTA 6 comes out, because I want this channel to be really just GTA focused. Because when GTA 6 comes out, we are going to be getting all the big views. Alright, flying to La Mesa. Here we... Oh, did not mean to hit my mic. Let me, I'm like messaging my dad while I play, so... There we are. Let's see. Cayo Perico or hangar? I would go for Cayo Perico first. I think that's better. Ugh. I'm streaming. Ugh. Might be. Ugh. Your guides for Cayo is how I already got to where I'm at pretty quick. Thanks so much. Of course. Cayo Perico is, it's definitely the best way to earn money in the game. So, that's what I always recommend people to do. What is the sell value of 50 crates of narcotics in your hangar? If you're selling in a invite-only lobby, it's going to be worth about... I don't know. I know in a full public lobby it's worth 4.2 million. So 50% less. I don't know. Maybe 3 point... Let's say it was 3 million. That'd be an extra 1.5. So that'd be 4.5. So it's less than 3 million. I think it's 2.8 million solo. And then if you're selling in a public lobby, it's going to be 4.2. I think that's what the math is, because 2.8 halved is 1.4, and then that'd be 3.4. No, that'd be 3.8. I don't know. 2.85 million. Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. What is the best land vehicle for grinding? I enjoy using land vehicles more than flying vehicles, even though it takes longer. Well, I would say the Vigilante is very good if you are in missions, specifically. But if you're in a public lobby, Toreador, Deluxo, you don't have to fly if you don't want to, and it's still a very good land vehicle. Honestly, I think the Toreador is probably just the best bet. The weaponized Ignis and weaponized Tampa are also pretty good. But in general, I'd probably say the Toreador. It has unlimited homing missiles. It's fast. It's kind of got everything you'd want. Come on. Keep on going. Keep on going. And beautiful. All right. Nice. How to get Acid Lab? Well, getting your hands on an Acid Lab is very easy. All you need to do is make your way over to Fooligan's Missions. To do this, you have to go to the Freak Shop, which is located... Well, actually, no, you don't do the Freak Shop first. You have to go to Ron. I'll show you where you have to go in just a second, but you're going to see a golden R on your map in the center of the map, right? The city's down here. Paleto Bay, all the way up at the top where Mount Chiliad is. In the center... is called Sandy Shores. And then that area, you'll see a golden R, which stands for Ron. If you go to that golden R, you'll then be put through a cutscene, and you'll start the first mission called Welcome to the Troop. After doing that mission, the Freak Shop, which is located in the city, will then be unlocked, and then you will be able to start the rest of the missions from the Freak Shop. So it's pretty easy to get set up. You just need to know the proper locations. What would you say is the best vehicle in GTA Online as a whole outside of speed, armor, missile capabilities? Outside of speed and armor? But what else would I look at as a barometer if not speed or armor? I mean, you basically just got rid of like everything. You just said what's the best vehicle, not counting anything. You got to give me something to base it off of. If we're talking about, like, speed, then I'd probably go for, maybe the Niobe. That or the HSW Hakatu Drag in terms of their maneuverability and top speed. If you're going for armor, I'd probably go for something more akin to that of a Duco Death, an Insurgent Pickup Custom, any real Imani Tech vehicle for the most part, like the Ocelot Virtue, Obey Ominous EGT. If you're going for really, really heavy-duty armor, you could go for the Hauler Custom and the Acid Lab. And then if you're going for, like, missiles, then you'd probably go more for Deluxo, Ruiner 2000, you know, things like that. Alright. Well, let's keep on going. The Mule Custom, then no speed and no armor. There you go. You are correct. The Mule Custom is a piece of trash. I don't know why my game's lagging so much right now. I gotta be careful, though. I don't want to blow myself up and then have to give away $100. Not yet. I don't want to die over something really silly. So, I'm trying not to. Alright, sweet. That was pretty easy. Right now, you can purchase the Acid Lab at discount and skip the first last dose missions if you want to. Still got to do the 10 Fooligans. Yeah, exactly. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Also, you don't need to skip 10 Fooligans missions. You only have to do 5 of them to unlock the Acid Lab because the other 5 are to unlock the Ocelot Virtue. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to do the first 5 missions to get the ability to unlock the Acid Lab. Because if you just purchase the Acid Lab, you won't have been able to talk to Dax, so he won't be in your contacts list. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. All right. Your advice about having the motorcycle club business in the desert is smooth brain tactics. I like how we had somebody about a week ago try to argue that with me, and they got utterly defeated. And if you'd like to argue with me too, Zeriel, you will also get defeated in this. Anybody that has a couple brain cells understands why having motorcycle club properties in Sandy Shores is better for multiple reasons. And I feel like having to explain them to people that don't understand them is pretty sad. How do you spawn multiple cars at the same time? Well, usually when I do videos like that, I spawn them in story mode. It's just a modded version of story mode because you can't spawn that many cars in online. The only way to do it in online mode would have like a bunch of friends with all the cars that are going on discount, which would not really be possible. You do the first dose to unlock the Acid Lab, 10 Fooligans to unlock the equipment upgrade, last dose to unlock the Virtue, indeed. I think once you go to run, you can start calling Dax. I guess, but you still have to do that first mission, and there's only really 4 more you'd have to do to get the Acid Lab. I don't know why you'd purchase it, just unlock it at that point. MC businesses are not good. I agree. Motorcycle club businesses are a complete waste of time. And I mean, they earn good money now. You can earn over $1 million an hour doing the motorcycle club businesses, which in theory isn't awful. The problem is that it's actually awful to do the sale missions. They take forever, they're not exciting, they're not fun. So because of that, I have a hard time recommending my viewers to participate in the motorcycle club businesses. I do find it quite funny, though. There are still people that are trying to act like the bail office is a good business. I posted a video earlier today on why the bail office sucks, and there's quite a few people in the comment section which are trying to stand up for their child like it's, you know, like I personally offended them that I called the bail office shit. There were some people, and like one of the most comments, or one of the most liked comments was like, well, Poob, you just don't like to have fun. I was like, yeah, bro, it's really exciting doing one mission and then not being able to do any more missions for 24 hours. To me, that's really fun. You know, it's also really fun repeating the same 3 bail enforcement bounty missions over and over and over that all suck and that have no replayability whatsoever. Yeah, that's really fun. Clearly, I just don't like missions, clearly, you know? If I wanted to have fun in GTA, I would get friends and I would do heists. I would not do bail office missions. People that consider bail office missions funds are literally just delusional. I don't understand how anybody can sit here and tell me that bail office missions are fun. I don't even understand it. Oh, okay, bro. Can I? Thank you. Yeah, bro, purchased 2 agents for 1.5 million. That's a great investment. Clearly. Clearly. You can't skip Jeanette dialogue. No, you can't. You gotta listen to her fat lips clap into your eardrums. When it comes to the motorcycle club businesses, when not active in the game, do you lose product? No, you do not lose product. Unless you get raided. Then you will. If you get raided, you'll lose product. But in general, no, you won't. I bought the bail office just so it makes me more money in the car wash. Yeah, that's not terrible. You cannot use the Iron Mule Motorcycle Club missions. No, you cannot. It sucks. Not the Iron Mule Motorcycle Club missions. How many times do I have to bite you? Do it. No balls. Actually, you do have balls. Damn. The bail office makes more money than Kaio at this point. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Woman, I will fly my oppressor into your front door. Also, how you doing, Annie? I saw you in the comments earlier. I just forgot to reply. I got tired of grinding solo money using Dr. Dre and Guzman. Any other ideas to hype back on grinding? Well, I would recommend Vehicle Cargo. It doesn't pay a lot of money, but it is very, very fun to grind. So I would recommend that. That would be my personal forte. Boom. I love the bail office. I think it's hilarious. You got 400 million, but won't spend 4 million on a bail office. Well, first of all, my Broke to Billions account is not my main account, and I don't understand why people confuse it that much. I've specifically shown that my Broke to Billions account only has a few million sitting in it. I own the bail office on my Broke to Billions account. Or no, I own the bail office. I literally just made a video on the bail office on my account with $400 million that owns it. In fact, we are currently in my account that has $400 million, and I actively own the bail office. So I'm not sure where that logic's coming from. You must just not have been paying really attention. Look at that. Whoa, what a shocker. Crazy, I know. Second of all, I don't really give a shit what people think about the bail office, because at the end of the day, my videos aren't for people that already own it and are sorry they spent their money on it. There's plenty of people that can sit and cry about the fact that I said the bail office sucks, but at the end of the day, guess what? Not everybody's trying to play this game as somebody that already has millions and millions of dollars. If you're a beginner and you're wanting to know what you should and should not be spending your money on, then you're going to come to my channel and understand, oh, the bail office sucks. I shouldn't be buying this property as a beginner. If people actually watched my videos to the end, they would have heard, especially in the bail office video I posted today, that I specifically said the bail office is not the worst purchase ever if you have a lot of money and you just want to, try it out. But I specifically said multiple times, if you're a beginner and you're trying to save money and you're trying to get businesses that are worth it, the bail office is awful. And people that come into the comment section and act like it's good are delusional. It's not a good business. I'm sorry. It will never be a good business. It sucks. The missions are not fun. There is nothing inherently unique about the property at all. It has no garage slots. It has no special abilities. All it has is a once-a-day bail mission. How anybody can sit here and tell me that is a good DLC is beyond me. TGG said it sucked. Subscribe for Tacos said it sucked. Every single content creator unanimously agrees the bail office DLC was trash. And then you have these rockstar dick suckers that are like, oh my god, the bail office is so good, bro. Oh my god. Like, what are we talking about, brother? If you're wanting to find a business that's fun, the bail office is also not going to check that box. But if you find it fun and you earn money with it, then sure, go ahead and grind the bail office. I'm not telling you not to. People act like when I say something's not a good business, it's a personal insult. Source. Narcotics. Land. Alright, and hop back on. My bail office is the best. I swear, Jasmine. If you want to collect every business and yes, get bail bonds to make money, it'll take years, yeah. Which helicopter is best for vehicle cargo missions? Vehicle cargo? I mean, the Iron Mule can pick them up. Imagine if your lovely vehicle warehouse had some functionality. It does. Unfortunately, I mean, I am going to fill my vehicle warehouse. I'm filling all of my properties so that we can get the maximum amount of money earned for the world record. I just thought this title would be a little bit more interesting and engaging for the viewers. Plus, you have to assign your agents by going into the business. Yeah, it's annoying. Should be able to the agents should honestly just automatically earn you money in the background. Cargo mob is more than enough for vehicle cargo. I mean, it is, but honestly, like, it's not really that much more expensive to buy the Iron Mule, and it kind of has every advantage, so... you know what? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let's go back here. Let's hop off my oppressor and stop it from rolling down. And 1, 2... Oh, there goes my oppressor. 3, 4, 5. That should be enough, right? No, I need to do 7, brother. There you go. There's the last one. Where is this guy? I just love how my oppressor had to, like, roll all the way down. Like, bruh. Snacks. Alright, we're all good. What about facility? The Doomsday Heists don't really pay a lot of money. They're fun. They are fun, but they don't really pay a lot of money. So if you're doing the Doomsday Heists for money, I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Let me see what you sent me, Jasmine. Damn, bro. Do you think getting security for certain things, like the bunker, is worth it if it means, bunker, I don't know if getting security is really worth it because the bunker gets very, very, very rarely raided. But for properties that do have a higher chance of being raided, then it's not a terrible investment. That's kind of how I look at it. If you want the vehicles, it might be worth it for the trade prices. Not sure what you're talking about there. But yeah, bunker, I don't think my bunker's like ever been raided, so I wouldn't really worry too much about it. Motorcycle club businesses, if you do plan on actually using them, then yeah, you'll probably want the security upgrade. It's definitely something that might be worthwhile. Nightclub, I don't think my nightclub's ever been raided. If you want it, you can buy it, but I don't really think there's much of a reason to get the security upgrade for the nightclub either. So some of the properties, yeah, it's worth it, but most of them not really. Auto shop should have been your vehicle warehouse. I don't know why Rockstar can't update some of the older businesses. Special Cargo did kind of get an update because it has passive income, but I would like the active income part of the business to also become better. They could have made it so the missions were better instead of worse, and that's what they did. They made the Lupe missions worse. They should have made special cargo crates worth more money or something like that, but instead they did the opposite. Vehicle cargo also needs to be worth more money. Technically, they did increase vehicle cargo's value by making it so if you sell in a public lobby, you get the high demand bonus. But if you want my personal opinion, vehicle cargo should be doubled in terms of money. So instead of making $100,000 when you sell, it should make $200,000. If you sold in a public lobby, that would be $300,000. That would actually give you pretty good hourly income, and it would keep it up with all the other properties. That is what, in my eyes, vehicle cargo should be. That's what most businesses should be. I think all the businesses in GTA should earn equal amounts of monetary income. And then it's simply down to what you find more exciting. That, to me, would be the best way to do it. Obviously, passive income is different, but any active grinding business should earn, whatever Rockstar sets the bar minimum. Favorite weapon to use? Mm, in most missions, probably the minigun. My favorite AR is the bullpup rifle due to its rate of fire and ease of access to headshot. I'm trying to think of what other... I don't really use many other weapons. The railgun's great. Anything with explosive capabilities is very nice if you're in a pinch. Pistol-wise, probably the AP pistol. But yeah, I can't really say there's many special weapons I use. I like the explosive sniper. What businesses would you like to see in GTA Online that have not been or in any other GTA? Well, I'm not even sure at this point. Rockstar's added so many businesses into the game. I don't know. I mean, I want businesses with just fun missions. That's what I want. I want a business that continuously gets updated throughout the years, and I think that's the area where Rockstar kind of fell off. Like, I want a business that just keeps getting updates, that keeps getting new missions, that keeps getting more diverse as things go on. That way, I continuously want to grind it, and there's more and more to it. I think that's really the best way to do a business. I think the Garment Factory is a great example. Like, the Garment Factory only has 4 missions. Really? Like a whole DLC and you only have 4 missions? And the missions are alright, but like, why couldn't we add another 2 missions in the latest DLC and another 2 missions in the next DLC? Why can't we continuously get more missions? Why can't we get different types of things here and there? That's kind of how I see it. I'd like there to be some sort of racing business. That'd be very, very cool. I think racing in general should pay more. I think that would make the game a lot more fun. If racing paid a lot of money, it'd be great. And Rockstar should be putting a lot more effort into racing. It's one of the things I loved about GTA when the Cunning Stunts update was released. Everybody was doing stunt races. It was like peak GTA for me was Cunning Stunts update. That was when we had some of the coolest cars. It was before the oppressors, before any of these overpowered flying vehicles. It was before any of the weaponized vehicles for the most part. It was simply just fun. Everybody was doing stunt races. They paid decent money because when you had full lobbies, it increased the amount of money you made a lot. That was like peak GTA. Um, ever since, really, the bunker update was the last really, really, really good update, in my opinion. That was the update when they added a really good business, the bunker, and then they had all the vehicles, the weaponized Tampa, they had the oppressor. They had some good vehicles, but nothing was overpowered. The base oppressor was good, it wasn't overpowered. Right after that update, things kind of spiraled out of control, and Rockstar, just kind of did some crazy things. Ugh. Quit the main menu. Does Rockstar reach out to creators like you? No, they do not. I don't really think there's that many people working on GTA 5. I think that's really the honest answer. I think that a lot of the employees right now are working on GTA 6. I could be wrong. I know that there is a team working on GTA 5, but I really feel like a lot of Rockstar's work right now is going into GTA 6. They're probably trying to rush a lot of things because of the fact that they already delayed the game. They've now set a expected launch date. So because of that, they're going to try and get everything cleaned and polished. So I would assume most of the employees are probably working on GTA 6, which is why over the past 2 years we haven't really had many updates that are great. I feel like the last major hurrah for GTA in terms of updates was the Doomsday Heist. I mean, you guys can let me know what you think, but I really feel like the Doomsday Heist was the last big, exciting update I can think of. Well, actually, no. No, the Cayo Perico was the big last exciting update. But since Cayo Perico, I can't really think of any other DLCs that have stood out to me. When was the agency added? Was that before or after Cayo Perico? Ow. Bruh. I destroyed that pole. Should I buy an agency and CO now or wait till a discount? I'd just buy the agency now. I mean, what day's today? It's what, Monday? Yeah, I'd just get the agency now. I mean, the agency only costs $2 million. Don't get any of the upgrades. Just buy the agency. Because if the agency goes on sale on Thursday, and then you wasted a bunch of money on upgrades you didn't need, then that's a waste. But I would buy the agency. You get a free helicopter. You have the ability to do security contracts. You have the ability to do the Dr. Dre VIP contract. I would buy the agency, complete the Dr. Dre VIP contract for the first time. I think you make 1.5 million if I'm not mistaken. Do it again. Another million. You've already paid back the entire business. So it's very easy to pay back the business once you buy it. It really just depends on how much you're going to grind it. If you plan on doing more than 2 Dr. Dre's, then you'll be completely fine. Bro, can I... There we go. And off we go. Do you think GTA 6 will come out on the Wii U? I think you're going to come out. I don't know what that means. Discount how to get for Oppressor Mark II. It's very easy. All you have to do is make your way to the Terabyte and then complete 5 client jobs. Client jobs are the main source of income in the Terabyte. A lot of people don't know this, but the Terabyte can actually earn money itself by completing jobs. You don't need to buy a drone station. Just do the first client jobs, which is like gold, and then the second one, and then wait the 30-minute cooldown for both. Do them again, wait the 30-minute cooldown, and then you're done. So usually takes about 2.5 hours. But just complete the client jobs before you have enough money for the Oppressor Mark II. That way, it kind of interlaps with each other, and then you don't really have to worry at all. He wants me to come out on the Wii U? I do. I want you to come out on the Wii U. You get 10K per set of missions, so it's more like 1.1 million. Yeah, but it's not, you know, like it's such a small amount that it doesn't really make a huge difference. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Quit to main menu. Then we load back into online. I wonder if I will die today. I do wonder. I don't think we will, to be honest. Might jinx myself. Ugh, I'm a little tired. You make millions as a pacifist now on GTA, at least with the nightclub. Yeah, but you don't really need to be a pacifist. Ah, tapped in from Seattle. Hello, Cheech the Bong. How are you doing? And I should do a series on my Epic Games account where I start a new character and I'm not allowed to kill anyone. That might be not a bad idea. I'm trying to think. Can I do the Cluckenbell farm raid without killing anyone? No, I can't. I can do the bounty targets without killing anyone because I can bring them back to mod, which technically counts as me not killing them. So I could get money from that. I'm dying. It'd be hard. Bail office, I could do every single bail office mission. Bail office missions, you do not kill anyone. Oh no, I couldn't do some of them though, because some of them you have to take out the mob. So some of the bail office missions I could do, some of them I couldn't. I don't know if that would even be possible, because a lot of the ways to earn money in the game you have to kill people for. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I could have like 8 billion snacks, but could I do the first dose missions for Dax? I don't know. Casino heist. I mean, I can definitely do Cayo Perico Heist pacifist. Just trying to think. Problem with the Cluckin' Belt is that... Oh, I don't want to do this mission. I wasn't paying attention. The problem with the Cluckin' Belt is that I can do the finale. The second mission that involves the trains, you drive into people, and it blows up their vehicle, including the helicopter. So I don't know how I do that mission without killing them. I'd have to stop the train and then like move their vehicle out of the way and then get back into the train, and then maybe it's doable. I'd have to try it. Narcotics land. Boom, 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 boom. MC businesses can be done pacifist. Yes, they can, but those are just sale missions. Those aren't really that exciting. I wouldn't make content on that. What do you hope the next weekly event will be? I agree with what somebody said last stream, which is double money, or even better yet, triple money on the auto shop. We have not had an auto shop week in a while, so I would definitely like to have one. Sorry for asking again, but can you elaborate on how to spawn multiple cars? Burger, 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 burger. You won't be able to spawn multiple cars. That's really as simple as it is. Unless you want to mod your story mode on PC, you're not going to be able to spawn multiple cars. If you want to, just download a mod menu for story mode. But apart from that, simple answer is you can't. Not in GTA Online. So, that would be more recommendation. This is an interesting spot for the trailer. RP, I don't know what that means. Okay, that was a little sus. I hate this one. This location is always goofy. I'm gonna get off over here and let's see. Boom. 1, 2. Okay, bro. Can you guys go away? That'd be helpful. Thank you. 3. Actually, that might be 4. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Give me the frickin' crate. There you go. Alright, not too bad. The additional ammo truck sells for 50k. I swear I get 2 to 4 of them to sell each for 75k I spend on bunker supplies. It's every 48 minutes you can sell it for 50k. So it's pretty good. The additional... No, I read that. You're not gonna get me to die. I will never die. Ha 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 ha. Proceeds to, like, shoot myself with a homing missile. Meow. Let's see if I can kill that guy. Do I get cops for doing that? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. I thought I just wasted my time, but we're fine. I didn't know that it was 48 minutes. Indeed. It's one in-game day, and a GTA day is 48 minutes. Never say never. Nah, I won't die. I'm just too good. We're almost done filling our hangar. It's taken a bit of time, but we're almost done. How much is the Panther statue worth? The Panther statue is worth quite a bit. It's around, I think, 1.8-ish million. So you can get a lot of money. I've been grinding KO. Is Dr. Dre better and easier in any way? That's really the best way to describe it. Cayo Perico is the fastest way to earn money in the game, right? Dr. Dre earns you $1 million for an hour of work. little bit longer, like an hour and 5 minutes. The Cayo Perico heist in 40 minutes earns you 1.2 million. So it's 30% faster and it earns you more money. So the Cayo Perico heist is better. The Dr. Dre VIP contract is great while you're waiting for the cooldown for the Cayo Perico heist, but it is definitely not as good as the Cayo Perico heist. That I will tell you. Source. Select. Land. Law Course worth it? I think the Law Course has a Monitech, if I'm not mistaken. It is actually a very, very fun vehicle. It might not have a Monitech, but I know it has HSW, which makes it one of the fast... Yeah, I don't think it has a Monitech. I take it back. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But it does have some incredible levels of handling, and it's one of the most fun HSW cars in the game. Alright, well, let's head over to La Mesa. This is an easy mission. So far, we've been doing pretty good on the hangar grinding. We're going to get the hangar filled today, and then tomorrow we will start focusing on other businesses. I think we're going to focus on a special cargo tomorrow. Special cargo is obviously a great way to earn money. I lied, it's actually not, but it is something important. What's the best agency location for you? I would recommend to get the one I have. I think it's the Little Soul. It's this one right here. That's the location I would get. It's kind of the closest to everything, which makes it quite nice. The Dr. Dre contract payout is guaranteed at least. What do you mean by that? I'm pretty sure the Cayo Perico heist payout is guaranteed as well. Unless you're saying that it's not because there's the Panther statue, the tequila, the pink diamonds, the ruby necklace, and the bearer bonds. But when I'm saying 1.2 million takes, that's just hard mode base target. Like, if you get tequila and you do it on hard mode, you're going to earn around 1.1 to 1.2 million. It's pretty simple. If you get something like pink diamonds, you're going to be earning around 1.6 to 1.7 million solo on hard mode. So I didn't even count that in. I usually just count that most people get bad things. Actually, I don't know while I'm down here. I need to fly up and destroy the generator. And boom. Have you considered playing other GTA titles? No, I honestly have never played other GTA titles. The only game I ever started with and played is GTA. I do play other games, just in terms of the Rockstar universe. GTA is the only game I ever played, so because of that, I really just focus on GTA Online. The goal is when GTA 6 comes out, this channel is going to focus on the best ways to complete missions, how to earn the most money, the best cars. That's kind of what I've been trying to gear this channel towards. So when GTA 6 does get released, people will be able to come to this channel and kind of use that information as they will. I hate the tequila. I don't hate it. It's the same. It's literally, tequila is the exact same as the ruby necklace. It's like $100,000 difference. It's not enough of a difference to really be like, oh, it sucks, you know? Cayo killed GTA. I agree to a extent. I do think that Cayo Perico did definitely hurt GTA Online because it just earns too much money. They should have made it either longer to complete, or, well, what they really should have done is just made it so you couldn't do the replays clip. If you couldn't do the replay glitch, it would have been completely balanced, but that's the problem. You can use the replay glitch, and then it just kind of defeats the purpose. I was AFK in GTA and fell asleep, then I woke up to all my businesses empty. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Raids are one of the big annoyances, by far, one of the biggest annoyances. Sparrow faster than the Oppressor? It is. The Sparrow is faster than the Oppressor. I always find it funny. Sometimes I'll watch other GTA creators, and they never know that the Sparrow is faster than the Oppressor. They're usually like, I think it is, but they never actually know if it is. I can confirm that the Sparrow is faster than the Oppressor. The Sparrow flies at 169 miles per hour, which I always just say 170, and the Oppressor flies at 132 miles per hour. So the Sparrow flies realistically about 100, or it flies about 39, 40 kilometers per hour faster. It's faster. It's quite a bit faster than the Oppressor. So if you're doing any mission that is longer distance, the Sparrow is going to be more efficient. If you're doing a mission that is shorter distance, then the Oppressor is probably going to be better. So it really depends on what style mission you're doing. The best thing about the Sparrow is that it has unlimited missiles, so you can just kill everything around you. This game is definitely more fun when you're poor. There's a nice medium. It's not necessarily fun when you're poor, but it's fun when you're earning and purchasing things, and you're getting new businesses, and you're learning the new properties and everything like that. The problem is, once you've had years to grind and unlock everything and learn every single method, you just get everything so fast that there's nothing new to learn about, right? That's the problem. When GTA 5 first came out, the only way to earn money was missions, and that was pretty darn awful. Missions paid about $20,000 a pop. There were no armored vehicles. The armored Kuruma wasn't even released until the Heists update. So really all you had were just cars that you could drive around, a couple supercars, a couple sports cars that you drive around, and you would complete the missions, and you'd make like $20,000 to $25,000. And then after completing the mission, you do another mission and another mission. Realistically, you'd earn about $100,000 an hour. That's what the mission payouts were. But the thing is that the most expensive purchase you could make was the Adder at $1 million. So it really didn't matter. I mean, you earn $100,000 an hour, but it only took you, well, it still took a while. It took 10 hours of grinding to get the Adder, but there were no businesses. So literally all you could do was buy cars. That was it. That was OG GTA. Then they added the heists. They added the apartment heists way back in the day, which added some armored vehicles, the armored Kuruma, the Insurgent, not the Insurgent pickup custom, just the Insurgent, and it added some other vehicles. And that's why when GTA first came out, there were so many people playing in heists and things, right? I remember I had huge friend groups when I played GTA, and the thing is it's because you had nothing else to do. There were no businesses to grind. There were no real ways to earn money apart from doing missions. So when they added heists, everybody wanted to do them, and everybody started finding friends to do the heists and getting groups together. So it's one of the major reasons why nowadays with so many businesses, the game's kind of dead. Okay, let me destroy this. I'm not paying attention. Ugh. No, no. Ugh. There you go. But it's why the game's kind of dead in terms of public play right now, is because you can do everything solo. I agree now that I own everything. I'm basically waiting for the mansions and farming money. Indeed. It's why when GTA 6 comes out, I'm more expecting the channel to do a lot better then, because a lot of the content I make is geared towards newer players, right? I make content that helps both, because I tell people what to grind, what not to grind, how much money you can make, the best vehicles, the fastest cars. But the problem is, everybody's already covered these topics in the past. I'm simply just redoing it in my way. So when GTA 6 comes out, I'll be able to do the same style of content, but on a new game that newer players are trying to learn and find out about. And that is where I'm hoping to take advantage of the game. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for informing me. I can swap characters to skip the chiropractic cooldown. Yeah, it's one of the biggest tricks in the game. And what's ironic is that whenever I post a video on it, it just doesn't get that many views. I post a video on the crate skip glitch for special cargo, and that video got over 53,000 views now, which is a lot for this channel. And then I post a video on the Chiroprico skip glitch, and it gets like 10k views, 12k views. Like, what? I don't even understand it. I don't even know how to title the video in a way that will get clicks. I should tell ChatGPT, give me the most clickbait title ever. Okay. And boom. I don't own a hangar, so I have to know before I own one. Is it possible to get more than one crate? You can get more than one crate, but you have to have more than one person help you. If you have two people, then you get two crates. If you have three people, you get three crates. And you have four, you get a max of four crates. So, yes, but here's the thing. If you're grinding with more people, the cooldown's longer before you can source more crates. So what you want to do is you want to source with four people and then keep those three in the same lobby. Leave once you've done your source, do what I'm doing here, and then load back into your friend's lobby, which will then not only remove the cooldown, but also allow you to join their lobby and start the sale mission once again. Or not the sale mission, the sourcing mission. Do you think 6 will drop with businesses? I don't know. I have no clue what Rockstar has planned for GTA 6. And it's really hard for me to give you an idea of what Rockstar is going to do because I just don't know. When GTA 6 Online, or whatever they call it, does release, I do think that we will have some preliminary businesses. I think that will be something that we will have, but I don't really know. All right, select land. Knowing that now, then you're not dying anytime soon since you're only getting one crate at a time. I mean, it doesn't really matter how many crates you get at a time. I don't think I'd die with 4 either because you have 3 other people helping you. How expensive do you want the mansions to be? What am I reading? Bruh. Ugh. Alright, there you go. Had to reply to someone. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how expensive do I want the mansions to be? I am not joking when I say this. I want the mansions to cost $100 million. I do. I think they can have different levels of expensive price tags of mansions, right? I think the cheapest mansion starts at 20 million and then with upgrades goes up to 30 million. Then the next cheapest mansion is 40 million and then goes up to 50 million with upgrades. Then the next cheapest is 80 million and then finally 100 million and then goes up to like 150 million with upgrades. I want mansions to be the most ridiculously expensive thing you've ever seen in your life. I want the mansions to come with a 100 car garage. I want them to have every single upgrade station. I want freaking 8,000 levels of storage. I want everything. That's what I want. Do you own the lousy t-shirt? I don't know what that means. I don't want to do this mission. I wasn't paying attention. This mission sucks. Boom, boom, boom. New Cayo Perico glitch 2025 working. You know, that's not a bad idea. And then literally when I start the video, I'll say, I've posted this video 3 times already, but for some reason, you gooners don't like to watch videos that help you out. Select a land. The mansion should be a final flu. Oh, flex. I was like, what the flu? So around 25 to 100 million? Yes, indeed. Do you know you want this much with the mansions? Rockstar should have to rework some space in the map to have them be that big. I mean, they already have mansions that would be that big, to be honest. But there's plenty of areas they could add mansions. There's plenty of areas they could add mansions. A great example of a spot where I think they could add the $100 million mansion is right here. They could add a mansion, like, right there on the top of this mountain that connects to this airstrip, and you have, like, your own private hangar. Tell me that would not be sick. Sometimes when I'm sourcing for CEO or hangar, I take a taxi and tab out to do something else. I mean, you could do that, or you could just close your game and then, you know, load it back when you're not bored. That's usually what I'd recommend. I'm just filling this so that we don't have to do any more sourcing once it's done. And we're almost... Oh, okay. We're almost there. That was a little closer than I would have liked that explosion to be. Can I grab this? Thank you. Off we go. You get the lousy t-shirt by completing the elite challenges on the 5 OG heists. I don't know if I probably have. Honestly, the elite challenges are harder than the high demand bonus. Especially the first elite challenge, the freaking Fleeka job one. You have to complete it in like such a fast time. If you don't own an apartment that is right next, the apartment you need to own is this one here. Where is it? Is it this apartment? I think this is it. Integrity Way or whatever. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that apartment there goes right off, and then you can drive down to the Fleeka job, which is like right over here. No, it's right here. And oh, look, it's a penis building. But that's the apartment you need to use because that's the only apartment that is close enough that you can complete the elite challenge. Any of the other ones are too slow. Oh, I'm gonna fly into this pole. Watch this. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god, those things aren't flying. Let me hit this one too. Boom. Okay, that one didn't really stop me. That thing turned into a javelin though. Alright, sweet. I think they'll have a Michael-led heist with the base in the mansion. I do hope they add heists with the mansions. Yippee. Alright, here we go. Online. Quit to main menu. We'll have to pick up the Kuruma first? Indeed. Imagine if you died hitting that pole. Nah. The only person dying hitting a pole is Jasmine. Alright. Loading back in. Yeah, unfortunately, grinding the hangar isn't the most exciting thing ever. And grinding a special cargo probably won't be a whole lot more exciting either. But that is the way the cookie crumbles when we're trying to break the world record. For any of you that are not aware of what's going on, basically, I'm trying to set the world record. Not trying, I will set the world record for the most money sold in a public lobby in one day, based off of whatever the stupid rules TG said is. TDGGBGBGB. So because of that, I'm just preemptively filling my businesses. So when we do have double, quadruple, dipple money on the hangar or the special cargo, I can immediately sell and we'll be done. Land. Do you have a career progress reward video that you can watch? I actually do have a career progress video. In my opinion, most career progress is pretty useless. In fact, I kind of just flat out said that in my video too. I just don't see much of a reason to mess around with career progress. Okay, back onto the chair I go. How long it takes to do Kaio solo with 2 characters? Well, if you're swapping characters and you have the Kosatka already purchased, realistically, it's going to take you... Stop giving me Polito Bay. I'm going to say about 2 hours in total. That would be my assumption. I just got a call from my assistant. You know what? We're going to do that. We are going to do that. Whenever you get a call from your assistant, it's because you have special cargo that has arrived somewhere. So what we need to do is just take our jet really quickly out and then request the terabyte. And then when the terabyte spawns, it should spawn right over here. Or not. Going to sleep now? Damn. You're just gonna leave me like that? You're gonna leave your ooger booger alone? Wow. I think it's more than 2 hours solo. Nah, it's 45 minutes to do one Cayo Perico, so to complete 2 of them should be, well, like an hour and 30 minutes. But if you add in session swapping time and whatever, I'd say like an hour 40. All right. Hop on to here. Special cargo. Source. Bro, what? Did I not? Bro. Do I have to go to my office building for it? Alright, let's go to my office building. Leaving to get milk. Yeah, I know you like the milk. Let's see. I got a call from my assistant, and the only call you ever get from your assistant is that you have a special cargo crate that's worth extra money. And I would like to have that done for when I grind or when I do the big sale mission, because having those extra crates is really nice. But can you not do it from the office building? Or can you only do it from the office building? I guess so. I love the MCT. I don't know what the T stands for. I know what Motorcycle Club is, but I don't know what T is. Oh, I never said this before, but die. I got you. No, I will not be dying. Not today. Alright, where's my office building? I own this office building. My different accounts have different office buildings, and I never remember which one's which. You can do it from arcade. I assume you can do it from the terabyte? Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up then. I had to make sure the wheels were out there for a second. Okay. And inside we go. Listen, if you donate $100 offline to a building. Okay. Good to see you, boss. Let's see. What features do you wish? I don't know what MCT is. I don't know what the T stands for. I don't know what is motorcycle. What is the T? Oh, wait. No, it is special cargo. Brother. Oh, wait. I saw it. Wait, I saw it. Special item. Yes. Sweet. Go to hookies. Oh, yeah, guys. We're getting hookied up. Exit via roof. That's not the title of the stream. It is now. It is now. Oh. Wait, is this that awful one? I don't think this... I hope this isn't the bad one. Hookies. Oh my god, it is the bad one. Oh my god. Freaking penis ball sack, bro. Oh my god. It's the bad one. It's the bad one. All right. A wimb away, a wimb away, a wimb away. In the jungle. We're getting there. You can source special item cargo. Yes, when you get a call from your assistant, you can. Indeed. We're getting there. I think Annie died. And where is the Emperor? Oh, there it is. I thought it was right here. Have you managed to get the Mastermind 2, 3, and 4 rewards? I've never done the Criminal Mastermind challenges for the Doomsday Heist, but I have done them for the the main criminal mastermind. Go to Toledo Bay. Let's get back into our thing. Talk about the master control terminal being important to have. How isn't it obvious that MCT is being used as an abbreviation? Well, believe it or not, but not everybody in the world is thinking exactly what you're thinking when there's abbreviations that can be used for literally every single thing. It's not that hard to type. How many of you in chat knew that MCT standard for Master Control Terminal? Just to clarify. We don't need to abbreviate everything. I love it. I love the Master Control Terminal, but you can't expect everybody to understand what you're saying if you abbreviate things, my guy. All of this for one crate. Listen, it's important. Mechanic. Not before he told us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, nobody knew what you were talking about. What garage is my Deluxo in? I have no freaking clue. I don't know, bro. It's not this one. 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 It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe it's this one. No. Is it this one? No. Ah, I found it. Ow. Alright. Now that we have my Deluxo, we can complete this mission. Bro, what is that awful tire paint I have? Go to the wreck site. Alright. Alright, so let's take out this helicopter. Let's take out this boat. Take out this boat. Okay. And then hop out while it's moving. There you go. And that's going to go down to water level, and we can start open. Oh my god, I forgot to grab the freaking oxygen. Can I equip scuba gear? I don't think I own scuba gear, guys. Oh my god. Oh my balls. Oh, I forgot. Oh, please tell me I have scuba gear. Appearances. Outfit. I don't think I have it. It might... Wait, I think I own rebreathers. Appearance. Wait, I have to own rebreathers, guys. There's no way I don't. Appearance. Accessories are unavailable at this time. You freaking suck. You suck, game. You suck. A big, fat schlong. I don't think I have rebreathers. I'm not restarting this. I refuse. I am the Glibgo Gabgalab, the Schwibble Dibble Glibble. Alright, swim away. Bro, that is not swimming away, you freaking bozo. Okay, that one has it, bro. Oh my god. Alright, I have a solution. I have a solution, guys. Yeah, I literally don't have rebreathers. I have a solution. Service vehicles. Kosatka requesting. Okay. Okay. Outfit tutorial when? Me lazy when? Okay, here we go. I am the speed. Of course, now I gotta fight all these guys. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay, let me hop off my vehicle. Eat some snacks. Alright. I refuse to die. I will not die. I will not die. I might die. I will not die. Alright, are they all dead? Alright, they're all dead. Doesn't the dinghy give you a rebreather? I don't know. Does it? I've never heard of that. What am I doing? A heist? No, I'm doing penis ball sack, bro. Oh my god, I just realized I just beached my freaking dinghy, and I need it in the water. That works. Wait, there's a dinghy literally in the water. I'll just grab the jet ski. Alright, we're good. We're good. Mission failed successfully. Off we go again! Whoa! Whoa! Well, I haven't done this mission in a while, so I forgot about that part. I was smart enough to get my Deluxo, but I wasn't smart enough to get the rebreathers. Alright, down we go. Glad to see the... What the hell? Are those dolphins in here? What the hell was that? It sounded like a woman getting stabbed. Bro, you guys hear those dolphin noises? Literally sounds like a woman being stabbed. That is some creepy noises. Okay. Swim away. Alright, nice. There's one. And two is over here. Boom, boom, boom. Is it? Oh, it is. It's just in this little corner. And then we gotta swim to number 3, which is one of these two crates. And then we can get into our Deluxo, which should be hovering over the water somewhere there. I don't even see my Deluxo, but I think I do. I think it's over there, yeah. Bro, the character swims so slow. Swim faster! Please. Please. And boom. Yes! We got lucky. The game was forgiving. Alright. I see my Deluxo. It's right here. Swim up to the Deluxo. Please don't be hovering above the water. Please be like right at water level so I can hop in. And yes, beautiful. Alright, go. Alright, we're done. Okay. The sea life makes some wild. Sounds like you're drowning there. Yeah, I'm drowning in my own regret of doing this mission, bro. Ugh. W stream, of course. Not W enemies. Definitely not W enemies. Well, any questions you guys have while we're flying my Deluxo across the map? Like my cat just plopped at my feet. What are you doing? I got your toe. I got your toe. And my cat just plopped under my desk. Guess how long it has taken you so far to complete this mission. More time than I want it to be. What's Kitty's name? 'Tis Penny. Right, Penny? Penny. Penny. I'd pick her up, but she's too far under my desk. Almost there. All right, sweet. Is Penny colored like a real Penny? Penny looks like a Siberian cat. Let me see if I can pick her up. You hoe. Come over here. No, no, no. I don't know. No. I got her. No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I got her. There. You can see the cat. If I die, this doesn't count. If I die, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. Because I'm showing my cat. This doesn't count. All right, look. It's the cat. It's the cat. Yes. Yes. The cat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna count that death though, because we're busy doing something else. Blah 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 blah. All right, there you go. Her nails are gonna like murder me. All right. Minus 100. No, that doesn't count. Oh, my cat hair is going all over me. Alright, let's get into this vehicle and complete this. Remember, he's not talking because he doesn't want to pay taxes. Look, a cow. Hey! Alright. Let me put my... There you go, okay. Alright, can we please complete this mission already, Rockstar? Ah, I got cat hair in my mouth. There you go, I got it. So one problem with a cat, their hair goes everywhere! Sorry, I was too busy yelling at my cat to look at the road. Mostly use the oppressor just to get places faster. Indeed. But this mission sucks. This mission really does suck. We'll end off the stream after this mission for today, and then we'll finish the rest of the hangar tomorrow, and we will start grinding special cargo. Just wanted to stream GTA for a little bit, let people know I'm alive, have a little bit of fun, everything like that. Alright, 1.9 miles left to go. Let's go over here. Oh. Okay. Let's keep on going. And then we take a turn here. Yeet. And another turn over here. Yeet. Link to your Discord. Just take a look at any of the videos of mine. It's always pinned in the comment section. I got 1.7 million in Kaio earlier. That's very good. That's obviously only achievable with the pink diamond, but very, very nice. It shows just how much money you can earn with Kaio Preco doing the right targets. This is the worst mission I've ever done in my life. It's still worth it because I'm trying to set the world record, and to do that, having these little 100,000 single sales are obviously going to help out big time. But God, did this make me want to kill myself, bro. This was awful. All right, and done. All right. Not the worst thing ever. Ugh. Alright, sweet. Was that actually worth 150,000? Let me see. Access laptop. Yeah, it is. It's 150,000. That's a lot. Sweet. Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.